Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Tita. Today I'm going to be doing some pancakes while answering your guys' question. The dog wants to be a part of it. This is everything that I'm going to be needing. Also, I have the assistant camera over here getting the best angle, and the assistant dog over there getting company. So the first step of this recipe is just to pour milk until this 500 mark over here, as you can see. So then the next step is for me to just put 250 grams of flour onto these containers. So the first question is, how are you doing today? Thank you for asking that question. I think it's very important for people to just be asking that question to the loved ones, because mental health is a serious issue and sometimes people don't believe in it, or I don't know, hide it or something, and I think it's very important to take care of your mental health. And so I think it's a very important question. To answer the question, I'm great actually. I'm feeling great. I think if you accept everything that's going on, it just makes everything easier, because you just can clearly see what you can do to improve your just general mood. So yeah, I'm feeling great, honestly. Thank you for asking. Next step on this mixture is to just pour a little teaspoon in here with salt. So let's go. Question number 2, and we have the first part of the mixture done. Question number 2 is, where am I from? I'm from Portugal, Lisbon here. I'm not from Lisbon, I do live in Lisbon currently, but I'm from Alentejo, which is kind of the countryside of Portugal where just nothing happens there. And question 3, do you have a boyfriend? A lot of people ask me if I do have a boyfriend, and I do. We've done a video together. Actually, I've never brought anyone to this channel besides him and my best friend, but yeah, I want to bring them on whenever this is over so we can have more fun here. But yeah, I do have a boyfriend. His name is Bruno and I love him. Question 4, your height. I don't know why this interested you, but I am 1.62, 3-4 centimeters. Not sure, but I'm not that tall, I'm not that short, I don't know, I'm just average, I guess. But just going to be needing 2 eggs, and we are just going to be pouring them into this little mixture. So the next question was for me to show my high school grades. Here they are. In Portugal, the evaluation criteria is different. Just the method in general is different. I sucked at a lot of subjects, but I was great at math, and that's like my biggest accomplishment, was having the highest grade on school on the math exam on my last year of high school. Favorite TV shows. I love a lot of series, so bear with me. I love Friends, I love The Office, I love Parks and Recs. I'm currently watching it, so no spoilers, please. I love Big Bang Theory until a certain point, and I love Prison Break. I love... what more do I love? I love Mr. Robot, but I don't remember like a lot from it. I watched a long time ago, so I need to rewatch it. I love Gilmore Girls, like I love it so much. Like Michelle, I love him. He just talks like this and I love it. He's so sweet. He's not like the sweetest guy, but he has such a personality that I love it. What more do I love? I don't know. I love a lot of things. Will you be doing another giveaway soon? No, I don't count on it. I waste a lot of money on the last giveaway that I did, on the first and last giveaway that I did. And because I let everyone around the world participate, the things just didn't reach the place that they were supposed to. So I'm kind of afraid to just invest so much money on that. If I do, it's a surprise, I guess, for both of us. Would you ever do a merch drop? I would love to, but I'm very little on YouTube, like literally very little. And I don't think people would buy it. I think it's a big investment. Now I'm just focusing my effort, strength, and love into my brand, Meraki. I've talked about it. And so yeah, that's probably everything that I have to sell will just go through that brand. But I don't know, we never know the future, right? So probably one day, not your ordinary merch for sure. When did you start making YouTube videos? Guys, if I don't do the rest, this is going to, I'm just going to quickly do a little bit more of these and then answer that question. The next step is to pour half of these. Now we are just going to mix everything with this helpy. So quickly before turning on these and just do a huge mess here, I'm going to quickly answer your question. When did I start making YouTube videos? I guess I started 5 years ago, probably 6 years ago. I actually don't know. A long time ago, but started like for real, it was just 3 years ago when I met my boyfriend. I don't know, he was very supporting of me having a channel and everything, so I just felt very secure and very confident on myself to just start doing it for real, like uploading once a week and just start to engage more with the community and everything. I was very scared whenever I was in high school to just tell everyone that I had a YouTube channel, so I just kept that like as a secret a long time, I guess. So yeah, it was really just on college that I just break free. I don't know. I felt like I was on my safe spot. I was in my safe space, happy place as well. So I could just be myself, and that's when I started to do YouTube for real. And also a lot of people ask me why I started YouTube, and I think I've mentioned on one of my last videos, but basically I studied science throughout high school, and so my creativity was not just being explored as much as it could be. I always felt very creative, very like artist and everything, so I knew I had something there. I knew that I need to explore it, and just out of fun, I decided to do this tie-dye phone case. And yeah, that was my very first YouTube video, was me just doing a DIY. I love doing DIYs. And that just, having these kind of online space, these YouTube channels just kept me going, like being creative. Yeah, basically it was just an escape for everything that was going on for me, to just being studying science like non-stop. It was a very anxious phase of my life, and so YouTube was really just an escape. So that's why I started, and that's why I continue doing YouTube. So now I'm just gonna mix everything and I'll talk to you whenever the noise is done. Whenever you have an homogeneous mixture, you are just going to add the rest of the milk, and you have to be careful right now because it's getting very liquid, the mixture, and whenever you are mixing it, you can just get pancaked all over, so be careful. Okay, so we have the mixture very well mixed, and now the next step is honestly to just put it on the pan and just flip it. Before doing so, I'm just going to be answering one more question. Do you like drawing or painting? Like, I don't draw very nicely, I must say. I'm not a very great artist whatsoever, but I love it. It's a very just relaxing way for you to just express yourself. I think it's very therapeutical. What made you decide to study graphic design? That's a very interesting question because I honestly don't know. I know that when I actually made the decision was whenever I finished the biology and geology exam. I just came home and said, I'm going to this university, study design. Like, I knew science was not it for me. Now, what I love about design is basically that you can just easily influence people, and that I think it's amazing. I don't know if that's creepy or not, but I think it's amazing, and you can also do such a huge impact without people realizing, so I love it. Now I'm just going to heat these a little bit and then just place some butter on it and make the pancake. I like to use the spoon as a measure because they just turn out great with this amount of mixture. So yeah. Do you ever plan to move to LA or New York? I don't have those plans. I'm sorry, I really don't. I do plan on moving to somewhere else. I don't know. I think that my life at some point will just take place other place. I just don't plan on moving to USA. I don't think that's where my life will be at, but I can just be totally wrong. I love LA, I love New York, but I just don't see myself there. I don't know what. Advice for a teenager trying to fulfill his dream. So my very first advice is always pursue your dream, because if you are not going to be doing that, who is? You know, so you have to do it for yourself, and you have to pursue your dreams, either if they just seem so, I don't know, fiction and not realistic, but you just have to pursue it because it's your own dream, and if you are not going to be pursuing that, nobody is going to be doing that for you. So just do it. And just in case anything goes bad, you just know that you tried. And maybe you try once and it's not like meant to be at that time, and you try again later on and everything goes according to plan. My advice is never give up, and just try your hardest, do your best every time that you are pursuing your dreams, because if it's something that you truly like, you should be just fine. Are 3 questions. Bear with me. First of all, what is your goal in life? Second, where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? And 3, are you scared about the future? If so, what about? So the first of all, I don't have a goal to life. My goal in life is basically to just be happy, to be with the ones that I love, and everyone be healthy. I really don't have like a life goal. I know that I see myself, and I want to see myself in 5 to 10 years having my own small business, doing my own stuff, probably just having a bigger YouTube channel, bigger community, because this is truly what I love doing, and if I can just live out of that, I would be so blessed. So that's my life goal, I guess, and be living with my boyfriend. No pressure whatsoever. Do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? I think I also answered that question. I just see myself being a very independent woman, you know, having my very own like small / normal business, being just an owner of my own business, and doing some like design related projects, maybe interior design, because I am going to start a course on that. So who knows? If I am scared about the future, I'm not scared about the future. I'm scared that I'm not going to be with the ones that I love right now on the future. I think that everyone has their own path to come across, but I don't know. And I think people are in your life because of something, but I'm just, the only thing that makes me afraid of the future is if I'm not with the ones that I love right now. What is my favorite food? I have a bunch of favorite food actually. I love lasagna, I love pizza, I love sushi so much. So I don't know, I'm a person that loves to eat, so I never say no to any meal except one specific one, but I don't know how to say that in English. If I could live anywhere, where would I live? This goes just along with the question if I decided to live in LA or New York. I would like to just live either Italy or Canada. I just have this huge passion for Canada, so probably there. Have you ever traveled, and if so, where to? So that's a huge list. I'll just leave it here, all the places that I visit. I love to travel, and I had so many plans for last year and this year, so hopefully I can still make some this year-ish. I don't know, it's being difficult right now, but we shall dream, okay? Do you have a pet? Yes, I do. You saw in the beginning of this video. I have a pet. His name is Shih Tzu. I love it, and I give it the name because it's Shih Tzu, and I couldn't just memorize the breed of it, so yeah. Can you sing, and what's your favorite song? I can't sing. I do sing, because even if I can't do it, I'll just do it because I love doing it. I'm loving currently every single song that Justin Bieber is releasing. He's so talented, and honestly, he has grown up so much. I also love Surfslide. I love Rex Orange County. I love Shane Arthur, like, for sure. I love a lot of people, a lot of artists. I just love music in general, and a lot of genres. Question is night skincare products. I do have a night routine. I will just leave it here, wherever. I usually just use 2 products, and that's whenever I use products, because sometimes I'm just too lazy to do a night routine. What I like to do after doing the pancakes, if they're like leftovers, I just put it on the water bottle so I can just use for breakfast. So that was today's video, guys. I really hope you guys liked it. These pancakes are amazing. I've done more, but my family just ate them, and now these are for me. I love this recipe. You can either do as thin as you want or as thick. It really just depends on the pan that you have. But yeah, I really loved answering everyone's questions. If you do have more questions, just leave them down below in the comment section. I'll definitely answer to every single comment, as I usually do on every single video. If you want to follow me on Instagram, here's my Instagram. I usually just post a lot of content to just keep the engagement with you guys, and also you can be just part of videos like this. And yeah, subscribe if you're not subscribed, give it a like if you did enjoy the video, turn your notifications on because YouTube seemed to just forget about me lately, and yeah, just help a friend basically. These are my pancakes for now. I'm going to be eating now. I'll see you on my next video. Bye, stay happy and stay safe.